Hi, baby. Time for your reading. The wind is howling. It's pouring rain. And you have a reading. So let's find what you need to know. Think or say out loud, I allow this reading. And let's get started. Because consent is important. And we must re-solidify it back into the planet. Good job. Oh. 5 of Wands. What's under it? Stuck to it. King of Wands. Oh. 3 of Swords. Knight of Wands in the heart of it. With the Empress. Ooh, child. And the wind's picking up even more. I didn't think that would be possible. You are the Empress in this reading. There is someone who has been slandering your name, I heard. Who has been causing you problems, putting you in problematic situations, third-party situations, fights with other people that you had nothing to do with. But this King of Wands is a narcissist, a manipulator. He thinks he's extremely intelligent. Could be an air sign. Could have some fire in his moon or rising sign, but sun sign is probably air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And see, the problem is he didn't like that you are the Empress. It's like some part of his soul recognized you were beyond him. I'm going to say him. It's like little fuzz. It's like, that's, it's funny. That's what they needed you to be, like a fuzz, a gnat, a nothing big deal. And then you walked in glowing and being all the omnipotent you that you are, because you are connected to spirit. You are a divine walking being of light. And this toxic soul could be a boss, a supervisor, a manager, a co-worker. It's somebody in a position above you somehow, but that can't stand that you're naturally better than them, even though they can't admit to it. It triggers them. You're nicer and it's genuine. You're intelligent and it's genuine. You're not, like, they have to look at people and read them to see how they're supposed to be interacting just to gain influence. You just exist and do well with everyone around you. Now, yes, not everyone, but like the people that you're meant to. The people that hate you and dislike you really just can't stand your light. This King of Wands lied about you, slandered you, manipulated others into thinking that they should hate you, made random other people think they're in competition with you over something you're not even aware of. You're so far, like, out of it. You know about it, though. And if you weren't positive, this is your confirmation for sure. Now, the Knight of Swords coming through with this is someone's bringing a truth in. Look at that. Queen of Swords coming out in the middle with the 9 of Pentacles. I promise you, whoever this person is that's been trying to cause you problems, slandering you, sabotaging you, trying to get others to dislike you, them and their flying monkeys are all going to get it. The Karmic Council is here. The Queen of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles is talking about how you're going to just sit in your truth and everything's working out in your favor. Spirit is well aware, and part of the reason the Knight of Swords is coming in and riding in fast is because there are people who have seen and heard how this king has been talking about you or acting about you or all of it. They either have text messages, DMs, screenshots, FaceTimes. There is audio. There's something that they have proof of where they're like, no, I'm coming in with the truth. Not only are they going to tell you about this king being dirty about you, but it's like, this king can't leave you alone. They can't just, even with all the warnings they got, they can't just go and be like, we both can have happily ever afters if I just leave this alone. No. You will get all sorts of blessings. Anything they thought they took away from you, it's going to be replaced tenfold in the best possible ways for you. This other person is going to get so many punishments. It's like spirit, God, universe, coworkers, all sorts of people were like, yo, leave it alone. Yo, leave this one alone. Yo, don't poke the bear. You won't like what happened. They might be quiet. They might be smiling at you, this, that, and the other. But, like, this is not the bitch to bother with. Like, just stop. And they can't. They are so obsessed. They are so, like, you deserve every burden because you made them feel less than. You caused their inferiority complex to be triggered. How dare you be amazing, genuinely? How dare you be authentically you and fabulous? Like, they had to put work into pretending to be that person. They're a sociopath. They're a narcissist. They're a psychopath. They're like Demento City, but the kind of Demento City where it's like a covert narcissist, so that everyone thinks they're great. But now the truth of the matter is their perspective is completely changed. This King of Wands, whoever this person is to you, yeah, I really just keep getting this energy of like a boss, a coworker. It could be an ex, but this keeps giving me the weird energy of somebody who, you know, tells you what to do as a job kind of thing. Like there's somebody above your station at your job of some way, shape, or form who has been seriously trying to sabotage you, but it's all coming back to them. And I got stuck staring at this planchette, I believe is how you say that, and that's that piece that moves on a Ouija board. Planchette. Planchette. Anyway, there's 2 T's and an E at the end of it, from what I remember. So it's like you're hooked in, and spirit and benevolent beings are always whispering the truth to you so that you are fine and safe. Now, there is, like I said, somebody coming through to blast this whole thing wide open. I don't know if you could hear the sirens, but it just started as I said this. And judgment is being called now on this situation. And this person that slandered you, sabotaged you, fucked with you, did you dirty when all you're trying to do is your job or be a good person or whatever it is, they're fucked now. They're literally like, it's over. I don't know. Can you hear it? 900. I don't know if you could hear the immense amount of police sirens, ambulance sirens, like 9/11, as I said. This person's going down for the count. Tower card in the worst possible way. Like, it don't matter how much work they put into this conniving, lying, everybody sees who the fuck they are, and they're not ever going to be able to be strong enough to survive this, because you are the star, you are the empress, you are divinely guided, you are protected, and you came into this person's life to allow them to prove their soul, and they did. In the worst, most disgusting way possible. 5:42 on the clock. So you are going to be celebrating when this person gets either fired or kicked away, and all victory is to you. All is going to be well. Book a reading, maybe? Linktree readings by LOREN. But congrats.